Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be just about to get started. On the hill and coming off a great start, Mike Messina.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Didn't quite have enough. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
0-1 down. Down the line. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Messina, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Cole checks over to first, and he's back.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
just missed.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Digging in, Tim Raines.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yankees up by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chili Davis.
No, he's in there.
And there's a foul ball. And that one is inside ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike and a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the second. And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting up, the third baseman,
Here's Wade Boggs now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. Here comes the pitch. splits the plate. Strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Damon racing over to make the catch.
The shortstop.
Aledmus Diaz now with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 out, base is empty. Left field on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting up. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's in there at the knees. Leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed.
2-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Not in time. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Johnny Damon.
Johnny
Damon. Pitch.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1 strike.
And a 1-1.
2-1.
On the ground. Throw over to Toro. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for New York, Tino Martinez. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Now here is Paul O'Neill.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cole a check to first. And he dives back in safely. Martinez, the base runner at first with one out. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. One away, runners at first and third. Tim Raines, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Out towards left center. Brown gets under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Chili Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, save.
I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Brown settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. A run on. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Miguel Andujar. The pitch.
Nope,
Just missed. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Ball to strike, and a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Raines makes the catch. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. That one felt good. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. J.D. Davis digs in now. Strike 1. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. This one in the air, right field. O'Neill makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Seth Brown up next for the A's. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 4th, leading off Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Mauer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, Toro steps on first for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Wade.
Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs, struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side, Geloff sends it to first. That takes care of Boggs. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Yanks held in check as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Toro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Athletics down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. A wind in the pitch. That to right. O'Neill sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. In there at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. His wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Reigns snags it, and that is that. The A's strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Derek Jeter. Cole back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. That misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Center field. Ruiz drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. There's the strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second of the year. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. Damon in pursuit. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's J.D. Davis. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And takes low for ball one. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and now two gone.
Up next.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the third out. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. The pitch. This one grounded to Davis. Over to first. One up, one down. And next for New York, Tim Raines. Line drive, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's two away. Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with
runner on the go. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. The Yanks lead one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in New York. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Goose Gossage.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
That's to third. And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Diaz up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The flip to second, and 2 up play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Swinging a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's a high chopper. Martinez whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the A's 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mauer at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott up and throwing. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Yeah, there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is downstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Another 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Under it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard but foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Number 17.
Into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Gott.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Popped up. Geloff under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tino.
And the batter now, Tino Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
O'Neal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one misses into dirt. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We go to the 9th, digging.
The third baseman, number 5, J.J.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now back.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Rivera, a former all-star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The A's down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.